Hi everyone. Due to the high number of requests for instruction on how to use the Feasibility Builder Pro, I'm going to provide a quick tutorial for you. Alright, let's begin. First, is it important to understand why you need this tool? When starting a project, you need to know if it is profitable or worth pursuing. A common indicator used here is the IRR, NPV, something like that. Think of it in terms of putting your money in the bank to earn a specific interest rate. Now, if you invest money in this project under various scenarios, whether optimistic, moderate, or even worst case pessimistic scenario, is the project still viable? To get started, you can click on the demo page. Try the live demo or start modeling free. Just direct to the login account. But I would like to show you the live demo. This is the sample, right? So you can slide whatever you want. The room keys, maybe only 100 rooms, the ADR base year or something. And then this is automatically, so on the right hand side is the financial summary, NPV, the IRR, payback period, total development cost, and the terminal value. You can see the score and rating, the charge, the expenses. This is the complete. It's not only the charge, but also you can check this view as a table. See, year one, year two, until year 10. And then this is a report preview, but it's not really complete. If you want the full sample report, you can log in or you can click here, create free account or start modeling free, just the same, right? In this case, I will continue with my Gmail account. If you are new, you can click this one is the for a new project. Put your project name in case you want. In this case, I want to make a hotel project, so I will create new demo hotel, right? And then I will click this hotel and click continue. See, you can see it's more complete when you click the show advanced assumption, right? The hotel basic, you fill up all this information that you need. Operating years, maybe you can make 15, 20 years, room keys, so only let's say like 150. You can modify it, as much as you want. The ATR, the growth, the occupancy, per year is a growth, how many percent, your estimation. And the development cost, must be the construction cost per key for the 3 star, 4 star, 5 star, and the parking cost and FF&E that you need to reserve, pre-opening key, and then finally the financing, the equity ratio, the interest rate, how many percent that you owe to the bank, and then how much is your money, and then minimum burden ratio and project discounted rate. The revenue mix for departmental cost, this is like you make a P&L. How much is your projection of the F&B revenue, you know, for minor department income, you know, department cost, F&B cost, and then undistributed expenses for the admin in general, says marketing, energy, something like this. And then we provide also the management fees scenario if you're using the management company, and the development cost itself, right? Professional fees, planning, contingency, and VAT. And you see on the right hand side is the financial summary. Looks everything good. If everything already set, so you click done. In your dashboard, see, this is your portfolio that you already made. In this case, I already make two, you know, my hotel demo, new hotel demo, and then you can make a scenario comparison. You can click two of this, and then you can compare. So you can see the comparison. And then if you want to proceed to the complete report, you can back and then only click this one, new demo hotel. You can go to see all this financial summary and all the scenario. The best thing is, you know, in these tools, you are a create. You can create the downside or create upside. You know, a highly efficient feature ability to quickly click create upside and create downside button for optimistic and pessimistic scenario. For the optimistic scenario, the AI automatically generate higher revenue, more efficient operating costs, a faster construction timeline, and higher profit margin. They can make this scenario for you. You know, you can click this or you can click the upside. So why this is important? Of course, by creating three scenario, downside, base case, and upside, you can visualize the range of potential outcome. You can evaluate the risk, make more informed investment decision, and present comprehensive scenario to stakeholder. And then you can see here the version history. See all the version history, the rating, and bankability, financeable, risk matter low. All this generate for uh, automatically. And then this section, you also we are facilitated to you also with the executive summary. You can click here, generate executive summary, and then they make the summary for you. There is an improvement suggestion too. And then if you agree, you can apply this as a new scenario. The depreciation, in this case, I put 25 years, but some of the hotel, they use 30 years for the building. And then it's completed with the charge. This is a show full schedule. You can see. Yeah. And everything like this is will be generated to the Excel and PDF file. When you like to print it, financing and debt schedule. See that, and then the DSCR is a 1 point up and 1. In this case, is good. That means you can finance the project. And then the charge is one revenue, expense, cash flow, EBITDA, capex, occupancy. Yeah, and then you click here, view as a table. You know, monitoring. This one actual versus model. Just for your information, once you log in, you're entitled for 1 year before the machine will be wipe out your account when it is not active. But if you do, you can do the active. We still have you can subscribe also to us, so you can always use these tools to make a comparison whenever your project is done. So your model revenue and then your actual revenue, you can compare. And then this is the percentage of the variant percentage, and the sensitivity. You can see the heat map is more to color, right? In tornado mode 2. You can leave the comment also for the team. As long as your team have the account, can access your account, you can make the comment for the team. Finally, if you want to print it, you can click the buy plan demo checkout, and then will be deferred to the payment gateway. Because of the restriction of Indonesian law, uh, even we put the US dollar for the price to print, but it will be converted to rupiah. You know, you can use the credit card when you are cross border, and then this one is for the Indonesia. All right, that concludes the brief review. I will create a separate videos for apartment as there are some differences such as joint venture scenario involved. So everyone, thank you to listen this video. Good luck trying it out, and I wish you success with your presentation. See you on the next video. Bye bye.